If you think you know the Warriors' plans for the next few years, you are completely wrong. What I'm about to reveal today will shock even the most die-hard Golden State fans. There is a secret connection between two seemingly separate situations that could lead to the biggest shift in the NBA in the last 20 years. Don't leave this video, because the bomb I'm about to drop will leave you speechless. You've seen it over the past few weeks. Jonathan Kuminga still hasn't signed with the Warriors. Everyone's talking about the $75 million three-year offer Golden State put on the table. But here's the first piece of the bomb. This standoff isn't about money. It's about something much bigger. Kuminga wants one specific thing: to turn the third-year team option into a player option. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. The Warriors are fiercely resisting that change, and you're about to find out why in just a few minutes. But first, let me tell you a story that will connect all the dots. Picture this for a moment. Steph Curry at 39 years old in 2027. Draymond Green retired or nearly there. A dynasty winding down. But what if I told you the Warriors aren't planning for the end of the dynasty? They're planning for a new dynasty. One that could be even more dominant than the last. According to sources from ESPN and The Athletic, there's a secret plan unfolding behind the scenes in Golden State. A plan so ambitious that they're willing to sacrifice important pieces now to execute it 3 years from now. And here's the first connection. Why do you think they won't give Kuminga that player option? The answer lies in the summer of 2027. Mark that date on your calendar, because it could be the craziest summer in NBA history. Two of the greatest players on the planet could hit free agency at the same time. Two MVPs, two guys who alone can change the course of any franchise. And the Warriors? They want both. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Nikola Jokic. That's right, you heard it correctly. According to Sam Amick of The Athletic, the Warriors are keeping maximum salary flexibility specifically for 2027, when both the Greek Freak and the Joker could be available. Now it all makes sense, doesn't it? Do you see the play here? Kuminga wants a player option so he can control his own future. But if the Warriors give it to him, they risk losing that salary flexibility. Every dollar tied up long-term is one less dollar they can use to lure Giannis or Jokic to the Bay Area. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Aaron Turner, Kuminga's agent, said that if the Warriors granted the player option, Jonathan would be fully bought in to the mission of helping Curry and Draymond win their 5th title. He would even accept a bench role with fluctuating minutes. Why the sudden shift in tone? Because everyone knows about the 2027 plan. If Kuminga has that player option, he could opt out in 2027, opening up even more cap space for the Warriors. It's a win-win situation. Kuminga gets control of his destiny, and Golden State keeps the door open for the biggest free agency haul in history. But think about what that means. Steph Curry at 39 years old, playing alongside Giannis at 32 and Jokic at 32. It would be the most talented super team of all time. Imagine Jokic throwing those impossible passes to Curry for threes, while Giannis dominates the paint on defense. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. Giannis could re-sign with Milwaukee. Jokic might stay in Denver forever. And other teams are preparing too. The Lakers and Clippers have similar 2027 plans. It's going to be an epic bidding war. But here's the final plot twist. What if Kuminga knows all of this and is using it as leverage? He knows the Warriors need him locked in for the next 3 years for this plan to work. That's why the push for a player option isn't just about control. It's about being part of the biggest strategic move in modern NBA history. So when you see Kuminga finally sign, and he will sign, remember what we uncovered here. This isn't just about a rookie extension. It's the first move in a 3-year plan to build the most dominant super team the NBA has ever seen. The Warriors aren't just trying to keep the dynasty alive. They're planning to start a new dynasty that would make the 2010s teams look like child's play. And it all starts with a simple player option that could define the next decade of the NBA. Like this video if you were as shocked as I was when I found out about this connection. Subscribe to the channel because we'll be tracking every move of this crazy Warrior strategy. And tell me in the comments, do you think Giannis and Jokic will really come to Golden State in 2027? From today on, every Warriors move carries a completely different meaning.